Hellions, good morning. Today is going to be a challenging day, but it should end up being an awesome. It will end up being an awesome day. Not only am I going to try and make it an awesome day, Angie arrives tonight, so that is outstanding. Happy belated Valentine's Day to you guys. I'm always a day late because of Vlog Time Continuum. It's sunshiny outside. I have a recheck. I've got a recheck on a very expensive job. I believe the customer seized their engine like right after I got done with it, so we'll see what happens. See you after the intro. I'll keep you informed. Well, we're headed out to this part of town again, and wow, that's a big water thingy. That was weird. They are totally redoing the freeway here. Obviously, they're redoing the overpasses. This is a Joint Base Lewis McChord exits and everything for them. And man, I'll tell you, when the base gets out, the traffic in here is horrendous, and that's why they're redoing all this stuff in here. So unfortunately, off to the left there, they've knocked down a bunch of trees, and they just keep knocking down trees, and this guy needs to get it. Come on, dude. Oh my gosh, I have to exit here anyway, but this guy is doing 40 miles an hour getting onto the freeway. And now I am at 60, and we're passing him as he's on the freeway. Huh. Anywho's what's-its, that's my exit. This is where I get off. And that's Popeye's Chicken off to the right. I don't go there. There's Taco Bell off to the right. I used to go there. And here is more construction and the off-ramp. They're actually making a lot of progress on this. They've got everything paved going. I don't know if that's going to be an off-ramp. It's going to be an off-ramp to this upper section, I guess. That's weird. I wonder what they're doing down here then. Holy cow. So this just goes to show, the older I get, the more anxiety I have over things, especially things that cost money or that could cost me money. So, luckily, everything worked out so well with this, beyond my belief. It wasn't something that I did. It was something totally unrelated as to why this vehicle wasn't starting, and it was giving the symptom of a seized engine. It was a loose battery cable to the starter and bad battery connection at the battery. But man, whew, oh man, I thought that I was going to have a fight on my hands, and I thought that this was just going to be a bad situation, and that the customer would try to dispute the charge on their credit card, so I'd have to pay it back. And I got a tip today. I only charged for the trip out here. I was so happy that all I had to do was clean some stuff and tighten the battery cable, and it didn't take that long to do. And the customer's happier than a clam, if clams could be happy, and I am happier than a clam. Wow, absolutely wow. So I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, relieved and happy. Title of the vlog, relieved and happy. There we go. All right, on with our day. I'm continuing the streak of getting things done and having a good day. I'm about ready to go to the post office because I've got stuff that I'm listing on eBay, and I got these from the post office, which are like mailers for posters, but I'm thinking that it's going to be like really expensive, and I can't find anywhere on either the USPS website, which is United States Postal Service, or eBay's website on how much this stuff costs to send or ship. One of the reasons why eBay is such a huge pain in the butt is because of the fees and because of shipping. And obviously, you don't want to buy a $5 item if you have to pay $15 just to ship a $5 item, thus making it $20. And it's easier because eBay charges you fees on shipping and fees for how much you sell the item for, which is the same percentage, because a lot of people would sell an item for a penny and then charge like $50 to ship it when it only costs like $5. So they were like circumnavigating paying eBay fees. So eBay just said, you know something? We're charging you for shipping and we're charging you for listing, or final value fees is what they call them. Anyway, eBay kind of sucks. You can't, unless you are like doing this like all day long, you can't make, and selling good items, you can't make money on eBay. And postage just got through going up also. So that throws a whole new barrel of monkeys into the mix. You ready? Here we go to the post office to find out how much this is going to cost. It's not a flat weight. It's not a flat rate box. It is a priority box. But again, on their website, I don't see anywhere to where it costs or says how much this costs to ship. She said about $9.60. That seems pretty cheap to send something that big. And we went to New York because that's probably like the furthest away. I'm not sure she listed it as priority or not. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll do an auction, and if it sells, we'll bring it here. And if they want to charge us more, then I will complain. Complain, complain, complain. Woo! All right, guys. It's the dark part of the evening now. I'm trying to yell because I got the fan going because it's freaking cold outside. Or maybe it's just me. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, bright lights. I hate those things. Yeah, maybe it's just me. But it's like really, really, really cold. I'm freezing. So what's going on? Are we on? Man, for a second I didn't think we were recording. I was like, well, I haven't said anything worthwhile anyway. So anyway, we're at the end of the evening. The oil in the truck has been changed. We have gassed up the truck in preparation for tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going with Mom and Dad to the Red Lobster for Dad's birthday dinner, which today is his birthday. I need to call him. Today is his birthday, but we're celebrating tomorrow. We're going to the Red Lobster. Angie, my mom, my dad, and myself. So that's going to be fun. So the truck's all taken care of. The work day is done. I've got most of the business paperwork done. I'm going to go home, edit the vlog as much as possible, and that way when Angie gets here, we can have our Valentine's Day and everything will be hunky-dory okay, and we won't get to bed at 2 a.m. It would be nice to get to bed no later than 1. That way we can get up a little bit earlier and then maybe do some stuff on the kitchen tomorrow that really needs to be done because we're going to Montreal. Things are happening. And this will probably be Angie's last visit here. Are you wondering why? Well, you're going to have to stay tuned and see. Oh, I'm such a little... Insert your word here. Post it down in the comments. I'm such a beep. Just use asterisks or something if it's not appropriate. All right, guys. So we have a rose for Angie. We have a card. And I've got a steak dinner planned. So we're going to do COC right now. That way I can just do all this stuff. I still have to shower too. And she's going to be here probably within the hour. So with no further ado, to try and wrap this up so that I can concentrate on the most important person in my life. Wow, getting choked up. Why? Because I love her. Okay. First comment of the night, Pinky the Cat. First and on my way to a new full-time job. First training day. Awesome. How'd it go? And Mr. Brot says, way to stay with it. Congrats. I missed the first because I was busy sending a message to Troy saying his vlog was late. The vlog was not late. Maybe it was late notifying you or getting to you, but it wasn't late. And you also say, second, PSG's almost forgot. Happy Valentine's Day to all Hellions. Or Happy Sad Day, Singles Awareness Day. And if you are single, not by choice, then do something to better yourself because that looks really, really sexy to the opposite sex. Or the same sex. I guess it's a new day and age that we live in now. Okay, Christopher Presley. Make it a Google Doc that multiple people can update. I believe I've done that. Clockworks. Oh my gosh. Yes. I wasn't able to comment on your comment tonight because I've been going a million miles a minute, quite honestly. But yes, however you can do that to help out, yes please. Fran Royer, Valentine's Day Happy Valentine's Day, Troy and Angie. Oh, thank you. Nicole Flynn, happy Valentine's Day, Troy, Angie, Phoenix, and Mr. and Mrs. France, Mom and Dad. When you did the Pink Panther theme song, it made me remember that was the ringtone I had on my very first cell phone in the late 90s. I had a Nokia with the game Snake that I was addicted to. I had a customer the other day that his phone started ringing. I'm like, oh, that's a weird, like, you know, old ringtone. I'm like, oh, because it's an old phone. It was still a flip phone. Notifications. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. Awesome. Kevin Norwood, final comment of the night. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope all is well with you and Angie. 24-hour heart monitor here, and yeah, sort of puts a damper on a 22-year Valentine's dinner. Sad panda. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope that everything is okay. And you say, age, don't worry, try. I think you meant Troy. I'm going to be 50 this summer. Well, Angie and I are very close behind you. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you so very much for watching. Happy haunting. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe because it really makes us feel good and it helps us out. And if you like what we're doing here, then that helps us out. And if you want to take it one step further, you can get a free stock down below, or you can go to Patreon, which the links are down below. That helps out like immensely. So, good night guys. See you tomorrow.